Hello dear students, our lesson for today we are going to talk about dividing fractions. Let's open our booklet, page 27. Any fraction times its reciprocal equal 1. An example, 3 over 5 times 5 over 3 equal 1. Okay. They are asking you to divide and write the fraction in the simplest form. 24 divided 8 over 9. Let's remember together. The steps of the division of the fraction is keep, switch, reciprocal. Or we can say, as we said, keep, switch, flip. Flipping means the reciprocal of my fraction. So here we are going to put the 24 over 1 times 9 over 8. Then we are going to follow the same steps of the multiplication. Let's check. Is 8 and 24 together? Yes. 24 and 8 are together in table 8. Divided by 8 up and down. 24 divided by 8, which is 3. 8 divided by 8, which is 1. Then up times up and down times down. 3 times 9, which is 27. 1 times 1, which is 1. So my final answer is 27. B. 12 divided 4 over 5. 12 over 1 times 5 over 4. 12 and 4 are together in table 4, so I'm going to divide by 4 up and down. 12 divided by 4, which is 3. 4 divided by 4, which is 1. 3 times 5, which is 15. 1 times 1, which is 1. So it's going to be 15 over 1, which is 15. 20 divided 4 over 3. So I'm going to put the 20 over 1 times 3 over 4. 20 and 4 are together in table 4. So I'm going to divide by 4 up and down. 20 divided by 4, which is 5. 4 divided by 4, which is 1. So 5 times 3, 1 times 1, it's going to be 15 over 1, which is 15. 19 divided 19 over 3. 19 over 1 times 3 over 19. So I'm going to cross away the 19 with the 19. Okay, what's left is 3 over 1, which is 3. 63 divided 9 over 10. 63 over 1 times 10 over 9. 63 and 9 are together in table 9, so I'm going to divide by 9 up and down. 63 divided by 9, which is 7. 9 divided by 9, which is 1. So 7 over 10 times over 1 times 1, the final answer is 70. 24 divided 7 over 6. 24 over 1 times 6 over 7. 24 and 7 are together in table 7. No. So all what I can do, multiply up by up and down by down. So 24 times 6 equal 144 over 7. This is my final answer. 9 over 5 divided by 45. So 9 over 5 times 1 over 45. 9 and 45 are together in table 9. So I'm going to divide by 9 up and down. 9 divided by 9, which is 1. 45 divided by 9, which is 5. So up 1 times 1, down 5 times 5. So 1 over 25. 7 over 5 divided by 49. It's going to be 7 over 5 times 1 over 49. 7 and 49 are together in table 7, so I'm going to divide by 7 up and down. 7 divided by 7, which is 1. 49 divided by 7, which is 7. So 1 times 1 over 5 times 7, so it's going to be 1 over 35. 7 over 6 divided 28. I'm going to put the 28 over 1, then follow the steps. 7 over 6 times 1 over 28. 7 and 28 are together in table 7, divided by 7 up and down, so it's going to be 1, and 28 divided by 7 is going to be 4. What's up is 1 times 1, what's down is 6 times 4, so it's going to be 1 over 24. 3 over 5 divided by 15. 3 over 5 times 1 over 15. 3 and 15 are together in table 3, divided by 3 up and down. 3 divided by 3, which is 1. 15 divided by 3, which is 5. So it's going to be 1 times 1 over 5 times 5, which is 1 over 25. Let's open our booklet, page 28. 5 over 7 divided by 10 over 15. Keep the 5 over the 7. Switch my sign to multiplication and then flip or the reciprocal 15 over 10. And then follow the steps of the multiplication of fractions. 10 and 5 are together in table 5, so I'm going to divide by 5 up and down. Okay, here he took the 15 and the 10. So 15 divided by 5, which is 3. 10 divided by 5, which is 2. Okay, so 5 times 3 over 7 times 2 is going to be 15 over 14. Or we can do, following the same steps we do, the 5 and the 10 are together in table 5, so I can simplify and reach the same answer. You can check it by yourself. 10 over 81 divided 5 over 9. Keep 10 over 81. Switch the sign, 9 over 5. Okay. 10 and 5 are together in table 5, so I'm going to divide by 5 up and down. 10 divided by 5, which is 2. 5 divided by 5, which is 1. 81 and 9 are together in table 9, so I'm going to divide by 9 up and down. 81 divided by 9, which is 9. 9 divided by 9, which is 1. Okay, what's left to multiply the up? 2 times 1, which is 2. 9 times 1, which is 9, so it's 2 over 9. Next, 7 over 8 times 16 over 14. 7 and 14 are together in table 7. Divide by 7 up and down. 7 divided by 7, which is 1. 14 divided by 7, which is 2. 16 and 8 are together in table 8, so I'm going to divide by 8 up and down. 16 divided by 8, which is 2. 8 divided by 8, which is 1. So here, what's up? 1 times 2. What's down is 1 times 2. So it's 2 over 2, which is 1. Or we can do it before multiplication. What's up is 2, what's down is 2. I can divide them together. So finally, what's left is the 1. 21 over 42 times 7 over 3. Let's check. 21 and 3 are together in table 3. Divided by 3 up and down. 21 divided by 3, which is 7. 3 divided by 3, which is 1. 42 and 7 are together in table 7. Divided by 7, divided by 7. 7 divided by 7, which is 1. 42 divided by 7, which is 6. What's left? 7 times 1, 6 times 1. So my answer is 7 over 6. One over 3 divided 6 over 5. 1 over 3 times 5 over 6. I cannot simplify, so all what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply directly. 1 times 5 over 3 times 6, so it's going to be 5 over 18. 6 over 21 divided 3 over 7. 6 over 21 times 7 over 3. 6 and 3 are together in table 3. Divide by 3 up, divide by 3 down. 3 divide by 3, which is 1. 6 divide by 3, which is 2. 7 and 21 are together in table 7. Divided by 7, divided by 7. 7 divided by 7, which is 1. 21 divided by 7, which is 3. What's up? 2 times 1. What's down? 3 times 1. So it's going to be 2 over 3. Next, 3 over 7 divided 5 over 14. So here, keep the 3 over 7 times 14 over 5. 7 and 14 are together in table 7. So I'm going to divide by 7 up and down. 7 divided by 7, which is 1. 14 divided by 7, which is 2. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 2 over 1 times 5. So it's going to be 6 over 5. 6 over 9 divided 2 over 3, it's gonna be 6 over 9 times 3 over 2. 6 and 2 are together in table 2, so I'm going to divide by 2 up and down. 6 divided by 2, which is 3. 2 divided by 2, which is 1. 3 and 9 are together in table 3. Divided by 3 up, divided by 3 down. 9 divided by 3, which is 3. 3 divided by 3, which is 1. As we can see, what's left up and down is 3 and 1, 3 and 1. So 3 divided 3 and 3, we can simplify, dividing them by 3. So finally, what's left from this question is 1. Next, 45 over 4 divided 9 over 16. Keep the 45 over 4 times 16 over 9. 45 and 9 are together in table 9, so I'm going to divide them by 9 up and down. 9 divided by 9, which is 1. 45 divided by 9, which is 5. 4 and 16 are together in table 4, so I'm going to divide by 4 up and down. 4 divided by 4, which is 1. 16 divided by 4, which is 4. What's left from up? 5 times 4, down 1 times 1, so my final answer is 20. Question number 3, they are asking you to find the missing number in each problem. 2 over 5 times what equal 1? As we said, any fraction times its reciprocal will give me this whole 1. So 2 over 5 times 5 over 2 will give me the 1. The same in the next question. What over what times 7 over 2 equal 1? It's gonna be 2 over 7. Open our booklet, page 29. Problem solving applications. 48 pupils went on a trip. Every pupil paid 10 and 3 over 4 pounds. How much did they all pay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply the 48 pupils times what each of them paid, 10 and 3 over 4. 10 and 3 over 4 is a mixed number, so I'm going to change it to an improper fraction. And the 48 is a whole number. I'm going to put it over 1 to make it a fraction form. 48 times over 1 times 43 over 4. 4 and 48 are together in table 4, so I'm going to divide by 4 up and down. 48 divided by 4, which is 12. 4 divided by 4, which is 1. So what's left? 12 times 43 over 1 times 1. Take it roughly. 3 times 12. 3 times 2, which is 6. 3 times 1, which is 3. My blocking 0. 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 1, which is 4. Addition, the final answer is gonna be 516. So the total paid 516 pounds. Question number 2. Sally bought 2 over 3 meters of cloth at 12.5 LE per meter, which means each meter cost her 12.5 LE. How much did she pay? So I'm going to multiply the number of the meters, which is 2 and 2 over 3 times 12.5, the price of each meter. I'm going to change these mixed numbers to improper fractions. So 2 and 2 over 3, it is gonna be 8 over 3 times 12.5, which is gonna be 25 over 2. Okay, 8 and 2 are together in table 2, divided by 2 up and down. 2 divided by 2, which is 1. 8 divided by 2, which is 4. So what's up? 4 times 25 over 3 times 1. 4 times 25, which is 100 over 3 LE. 40 students in a cooking class. 6 over 8 of them are preparing to be chefs. How many students are going to be chefs? So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply the number of students, which are 40 times 6 over 8. Okay, 40 over 1 times 6 over 8. 40 and 8 are together in table 8, so I'm going to divide by 8 up and down. 40 divided by 8, which is 5. 8 divided by 8, which is 1. So 5 times 6, which is 30. students are going to be chefs. Next, 4/2/3 divided 2/3. I'm going to change first the mixed number to improper fraction. So 3 times 4, which is 12, plus 2, which is 14. 14/3 times 3/2. Okay, I'm going to cross away the 3 and the 3. And 14 and 2 are together in table 2. So 14 divided by 2, which is 7. 2 divided by 2, which is 1. So what's left? 7 times 1/1 times 1. So my final answer is 7. 2 and 2/3 divided 11/18. Okay, change to an improper fraction. 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 2, which is 8. So it's going to be 8/3 times 18/11. None of them are together. No. 3 and 18 are together in table 3. So I'm going to divide by 3 up and down. 18 divided by 3, which is 6. 3 divided by 3, which is 1. So 8 times 6, which is 48/1 times 11, which is 11. 10 and 1/4, it's going to be 41/4. Divided 5/2. Then I will keep 41/4 times 2/5. Okay, the 4 and the 2 are together in table 2, so I'm going to divide by 2 up and down. 2 divided by 2, which is 1. 4 divided by 2, which is 2. So what's left? 41 times 1/2 times 5, so it's going to give me 41/10. Next, 6.5 divided 4/5. 6.5, it is going to be 13/2 times 5/4. Okay. It's going to be 13 times 5/2 times 4, so it's going to be 65/8. 6/3 divided 2.5. Okay. 6, 2, and 3, it's going to be 20/3. Multiply 2/5. Okay, or 20/3 divided 5/2. Then I will keep switch flip. 20/3 times 2/5. 20 and 5 are together in table 5, so I'm going to divide by 5 up and down. 20 divided by 5, which is 4. 5 divided by 5, which is 1. So what's left up is 4 times 2/3 times 1. So it's going to give me 8/3. 5 and 1/3 divided 1.5. 5 and 1/3, which is going to be 16/3. Divided 3/2. Keep the 16/3 times 2/3. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply the up. 16 times 2, which is 32. 3 times 3, which is 9. So my final answer is 32/9. 4 and 3/5 divided 23/15. 4 and 3/5, it's gonna be 23/5 times 15/23. 23 and 23 together in table 23, so divide up and down by 23, it will give me 1. 5 and 15 are together in table 5, so I'm going to divide them by 5 up and down. So 15 divided by 5, which is 3. 5 divided by 5, which is 1. So what's left is 1 times 3/1 times 1. So my final answer is 3.